welcome to my channel. Today I'm really excited and I'm hungry and it's gonna be a good one. So I am going to make plantain tortillas. They're so good. I've made them a few other times and they come out amazing, and they're gonna be your favorite tortilla that you've ever made and eaten and everything. And all you need green plantains and salt. That's it. But you need some avocado oil to fry them, and you'll need some cornstarch to roll out the dough, food processor to make the dough. I have my little pad. Oh, I need a rolling pin. Get a rolling pin and a knife. And I have a pot of boiling water on the stove. So, first things first. So you want green plantains. You're gonna chop the top, chop the bottom, then cut them into 4 slices. Okay, and then you're gonna cut each in half. Keep the peel on. So you have a bunch of little things that look like this. And now I'm going to plop it into the boiling water and let it boil with the skin on for 15 minutes. Okay, so these plantains boiled for 15 minutes, and next you just have to, you wait for them to cool. I waited like 5 minutes, and then the plantain peel should almost fall right off of it. See, it just comes right off. Some you might have to peel like a tiny bit, and it's still hot, so be careful. It's hot. Woo! Look at that one, fell right off. Okay, throw the peels out. So I measured out how many twists it takes to get a teaspoon of salt because I feel like I never knew. It's 10 twists. And you need 1 teaspoon. They're still warm. I don't think that really matters. We're throwing them in. 1 teaspoon of salt, which I measured out using Himalayan. The recipe calls for sea salt. Okay. And then you want to mix it for 30 seconds or till it becomes a ball. Okay, ready? I'm going to do it on low. Almost exactly 30 seconds. Okay. So I'm gonna top my rolling pad with starch and also my rolling pin. Cover that with starch. So the recipe calls for tapioca starch, but I couldn't really find that, so I just bought cornstarch. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. I'm just gonna leave a little pile over here. Just cover this guy. Move that over. Make sure this is all covered. You don't want it sticking. So it still is a little bit chunky. Not sure. I haven't made these in a long time, so I don't really remember if it's supposed to be chunky, but let's try it out. I'm sure it still will be good. So you're really supposed to roll this like paper thin because it is going to get a little bit thicker when you fry it. So roll it as thin as you can. Okay, now I have a pizza cutter. I'm just going to cut it into, I don't know, a circle. Woo, that's, oh geez, sticking a little bit. Oh shoot. I'm gonna get a little thing. Oh, that looks pretty good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put this into a ball and roll this out. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna cut it into a circle. So this is about how thin it is. That one looks pretty good actually. Alright, let me try. Yeah, We're rolling out a big one this time. That was a salty bite. Okay. Well, I'm making a mess. But this is my rule. If you think it's thin enough, try and go thinner. Because it's never going to be thin enough. That's what happens to me. And I didn't know this would come in so much handy, but if you have one of these little scraper things, this is really helping. Also, if you have a cookie cutter, that would probably be very helpful. You wouldn't get these weird shaped tacos, but it's not always as fun. Who cares? Don't have to be perfect circles. You can still shove some delicious filling in. So I've made about 5 tacos so far. They're pretty big tacos. I guess the recipe says you're supposed to make about 12. So maybe if these were more routine in size, it would make 12, but because they're so weird, it's not making 12. But I just took the scraps and I'm gonna roll it into a ball and hopefully make about 2 more. That might be one of the best ones yet. A little uneven, but still pretty good. Okay, 1 more. Okay. This last one, it's gonna be a bigger one. Okay, head to the stove and fry these. You wanna fry them 3 minutes on each side. Then we'll put our tacos together. The pan is on medium heat. You just need a little bit of avocado oil. There was already some in there. This is my second one. I forgot to record the first frying. So this is the second batch. Now I'm gonna set the timer for 3 minutes. You ever have tortillas hot off the press, still warm? So I didn't want to bore you with all the sides. So I made them beforehand. I have a little steak I made last night that I just heated up. Some mushrooms. Some sauteed red onion. I did a little cucumber for a crunch. I'm going to do a little bit of blue cheese. Well, it's gorgonzola, but it's the same type thing. I'm going to try it without any sauce. Not sure if it needs it. Okay. Needs a little steak sauce, I think. These are so good. They're sweet, salty. You know, this is about how thick they came out. They're just like soft on the inside. It's like softer on one side and crunchy on the other side. They're amazing. I need a little sauce. We're going for a little A1 classic, you know, classic steak sauce. Oh my god. Anyway, these plantain tortillas are vegan and you can really put anything inside them. You can put any taco ingredient inside them. So if you want to do a veggie taco, if you want to do a fish taco, it would be delicious. It's a fun little thing just to whip up and really make your taco next level. And then you can eat them while they're hot. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Go out and make yourself some plantain tortillas.